Welcome to the Epirus campaign for Dwiddy Et Impera 1.2.7, and in the last part we started to push north against the Eblani. We took this region here, so we now hold all the land regions. Now we need to take this port region because this will be the jumping off point for the invasion of Britannia, but we also got a little bit of tidying up to do because we need to take this port here to ensure that we effectively prevent the Eblani having any form of foothold on the mainland. And of course we also need to think about getting rid of these guys, because if we get rid of these, that should secure this area from sneak attacks. Now, if any of you have followed the channel, you'll be aware that when I've been fighting these siege battles, I've been having a few problems with crashes, and I think I've actually found out the reason why. If I come in here and show you, and we go to graphics, what I've been doing is I've actually been playing on ultra high settings with large unit sizes, and I think that's okay when you're fighting down around the Mediterranean, but I think with the large barbarian armies that's not such a good idea. So what I've done is I've dropped the graphics settings to high across the board, and a good test of this is going to be this battle here, which we're going to fight immediately, so we might as well get in and see what happens. We're just going to get into here. Now you can see that we've got the advantage because we've got two full-size armies coming in against a garrison, a navy, and a garrison navy as well. So this would be a good test of the graphics settings. But if it crashes on this battle, then I know I've got something else that's going on that's fairly significant. Now I'll just show you the auto resolve. It says that it's 82%. What I do want to do is actually fight this battle, so we're going to go for assault, and we'll see how things go. Battle of Luliobona, I think that's what it says. And of course, one of our big problems is going to be dealing with these naval units, because I think a lot of them are going to be missile units. So what we're going to need to do is get our cavalry in amongst them to prevent them being able to kind of tear up my armies. So we got a deployment. Oh, this is interesting. We got a great big hill here. We got a view of the White Cliffs on the horizon. Looks like my reinforcing armies coming in from the right. I'd like to kind of tilt up a bit so we can see. I think we'll just pull these guys back. Commander. And I think we'll put these guys here. Put the blisters behind, so that we got a nice shot straight up through either this point. I mean, I could split them. So that we got... No, I think the blisters can reach from both sides anyway. And I think we're going to have the usual configuration of infantry on sides to begin with. So we got that army coming in from the right. It will be... should be okay. I'm going to put the crossbowmen on this side as well. Of course, we got our supply, so we got extra ammunition on our crossbowmen, which should be able to use more effectively. I think what we're going to do is put the Tarentines out on this flank, because we're going to get more cavalry coming in from that side. There they are. I think what we might do is just move yep. What we'll do is start bringing our reinforcements in from that side. We'll move the front line forward. Right, looks like we may get them coming in on here, so come this way. I think that these guys can go over, bring the general over here, and we'll shoot through that side. Get these guys together. Well, they don't have that much in the way of missile troops by the look of it, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to tell.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your command.
Gain the cavalry! At your service.
Right, I think we're going to bring this cavalry over here for the moment.
Citizen cavalry!
Missile infantry ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, they're concentrating in this area. What we're going to do is start to bring this flank round, I think.
Advance at speed.
And we'll bring the cavalry round that way. These guys shouldn't be able to resist the charge. Yep, they're going. These guys up like that. We'll angle the pike line this way. Bring these guys in over here. I think what we'll do is we'll detach the cavalry this way. Okay, step down, leave the battlefield. Bring these in. Bring these guys in. We'll swap the front line round a bit. Oops. And we've got these guys here. Not getting so much stuttering.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oops. Put these guys on pike phalanx. Quarantines that way. You keep queuing up these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys focus fire them. Heavy cavalry. You guys engage them. Swordsman. You start to hit them. Yeah, I think we'll bring the slingers round that way. I'll start to bring you guys over here. Bring these troops in that way. I wouldn't mind getting my cavalry in behind, but I don't want to do that just yet. Where's my generals? Bring the generals together. Oops. Plotes. Works this way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yep.
Missile infantry. General.
Heavy horse. You come this way.
Polak swordsman! Swords! At the orders! By your command! Polak swordsman!
Okay, move the front line forward.
Melee infantry at your command!
Missile infantry ready. We await your command. Fire on the enemy. Now.
Spearmen at the ready!
Okay, everything's getting a little bit ragged over here. How did these guys get through?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
Have down here.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, where's the generals? Well, we can put these guys on armored elephants. So it's got a little bit out of control. We've got here got medium melee infantry there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
Okay, slingers retreat backwards. Right, I need to get these guys into the battlefield. Right, we're closing in on them. Tarantines. Well, you guys have got ammunition. Focus fire on them. You guys come in on them. Okay, these guys are breaking. It's a pretty messy battle. Right. Slingers, I don't think you'd be much use, so I'm going to bring you there. I'm going to bring the heavy cavalry in there. I'm going to bring the generals back in.
Missile infantry at your command. Orders. Understood. Your orders.
You guys can come there.
By your command.
We got here.
Awaiting targets.
You guys can work with these over here. Just get out of the way. I think we'll send the Tarantines that way. You guys crush in on these. What we got back here? Got some medium melee infantry there. Elephants. Get them in here. Pikemen that way. Don't really want to tangle with these guys. There's the Tarantines over here. Wait, actually, you get rid of those.
One of our units.
Right, they're all going. I'm going to continue, see if we can destroy some of their naval units if we can find them. Although, to be honest, trying to see them through in here is a little bit difficult. Wait, cut it out. Where's the generals? I think there's a... I think we're okay. Quit battle, end battle. We lost 221. We got quite a lot of kills with the artillery. The missile troops made a big difference. I think this is where having the supply train adds a lot to the all capabilities, because this increases the amount of ammunition these guys have got. I don't think we didn't exactly damage their navy as much as I was hoping. Looks like most of their navy, or a big chunk of their navy, were actually slingers. Right, so we've now, and of course we're going to occupy. Yeah, so we destroyed the garrison. It looks like we did destroy their navy completely. And we got an increase in rank here. Military traditions. We got this army here. I think we're coming here. I mean, there's a possibility that they may come in combination. I think, but we can't move you. I think I actually moved everything before, as part of the last video, didn't we? Yeah, we got this army here. So all we can do is go straight for the end turn. But of course, first thing first, what we're going to have to do is give this guy his promotion. Certainly going to go for the campaign movement range and even more campaign movement range. Got our hero here. Going to give them even more campaign movement range for the army. This is one of our generals. In fact, I've got a feeling this is the heir, isn't he? Public order could be quite nice. We'll give him that. This missile attack range, I think, would be quite a nice, good thing to drop in as well. Skills, no, still got skills. Not exactly sure. I thought I'd done all the skills, but we'll take it. I think a little bit of public order won't go amiss as well. And we've got our navy over here. Looks like our commander here's got a little bit of a promotion. Oh, well, we got here. When under siege, we got no elephants. I think we'll just give him a bit of cunning. I think I'd like to give him. Not going to be anything beneficial. I think we're going to give him that so that he can keep adding to the empire maintenance. And of course, one thing we're going to need to do is take a look at this settlement we got here. I think I want fishmongers here, because if we put this on here, we got massive food shortage here. So we're going to do that. What we got here, we certainly want to take up minus settlement. What we got here, farming growth. I think we'll go for the farming settlement here. Got a home ranch. We've got the hoplite barracks there, so we certainly don't want that. And what we got here, royal barracks. We'll take that down as well. And we're just going to go for an end turn. Okay, it looks like the Eblani has sneaked in behind me and attacked my garrison. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fight this, even though it says that we're going to lose. I didn't realise there was an Eblani army there. Key factor is we've got a cav unit and some pike front lines. So there's a chance that, very least, what we should be able to do is cause some damage. Now, The nice thing about this settlement is it's pretty highly defensive because we got an entrance there, an entrance there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of hoplites. Okay, I'm going to have to push them in like this.
Pikemen ready for orders! Yours to command! Orders! Orders! Understood!
And we're going to need another unit just there. So who are you?
Deliver orders!
It's these three, isn't it?
Hoplites ready!
You're going to come there.
Command!
And then what we're going to do is have these guys bend across. Actually, just change the order a little bit.
General! Ready!
Have we'll have the general just up on this flank here. They're coming in from that direction, but it means we got cover on these sides, and of course we're going to put all these guys into. We're going to have put these in here.
Battle ready and eager!
So this is our light melee infantry. I think I'd like to. We're going to put you about here for the moment, along with these guys. You're going to be my flanking force. In fact, I'm a bit inclined to put you out here at the moment. And of course, the big unit we're going to need is the cavalry. So we're just going to start the battle.
At your service! Quickly now!
And what we're going to do is just move these guys out over here. They've got 2 chariot units, which could be a bit of a problem. So we're just going to hide these guys back here.
Bowmen!
Move the bowmen forward.
Missile armed warriors!
We're going to keep the weapons of the cavalry.
Citizen cavalry!
Cavalry, I just want to keep.
At your command!
You just keep well out the way. We're gonna let them come in. Right, here they come.
Bowmen! No!
Now, if we can tie down this unit here. Pikemen.
Our spears are yours! Prepare to attack!
Right. Have
Yours to command!
got here. We've got medium melee infantry. Right, they're committed completely to this front here. Right, we're gonna have to gamble that these guys can come out. Right, these guys are getting ready to break. Actually, I'm gonna bring one of you back this way. The chariots are very much glass cannons. Heavy spear infantry there, but we've now got the position for the flanking attack. Bring these guys up here. Bring these round here as well. We're not going to commit the cavalry yet. We need to get these guys literally up hard against these units here first. I mean, these bowmen aren't going to have that much effect. Right, there goes the second lot of chariots. Sorry, guys. We've got light spear infantry coming this way. You reinforce the front. Scrum in, come on. So you might be able to get some decent... Might be able to zoom in a little bit better now. I think if we can pull these guys forward so we can get some flanking attacks that way, and we'll bring these guys up here. Just admit there's a lot to be said for not playing on ultra settings. The battles do run a lot smoother. Get up there. Okay, these guys are eager. I really should have brought the cavalry round the back. Got here medium melee. I think if I could get it'd be a long way round, but I think if I can get the cavalry in on this side.
Our hidden units are... Light infantry at your command! Foes! Take aim! Bowmen!
Bowman on that medium melee infantry. I think if we can break this flank with the cavalry. Get the front. You can see how powerful these hoplite units are in defensive formation. It takes a lot to get through them. Keep bringing them up that way. But you got to go all the way around there. Okay, I'll take it. Pikes. Here, you guys switch the center here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, the light spear infantry is breaking. You guys push on these. I mean, I am depending very much on my cavalry as and when it finally gets into the battle. I mean, the heavy spear infantry is going to be a bit of a challenge. I kind of think that these guys are just too crowded in, so I think what we're going to do is bring these over here, and bring you here, bring the cav up. Again, one of the problems with barbarian units is the poor morale, but Right, we've got them caught on 2 directions, so Behold, actually bring you over there. Clubman there, cavalry there. Oh, let's just sort this out. I'm just gonna get onto these guys. These guys are breaking. Get these clubmen coming in on this side. Those guys are gone. So we got the problem now is going to be the heavy spear infantry units. Cavalry out. If I can get the cavalry in here, break these guys, this medium melee infantry. You push on those, kind of get a bit of a dual action going here. Right, these guys are breaking. If we can break these, you push on those. Actually, I think some ways the graphics actually looks slightly better on the higher version. I don't know if that's just me kind of. Right, we've now got right the cavalry is everything. You over there. You guys get over here. You pull back. It's a bit of a mistake pulling them in. You push on that heavy spear infantry. Read out so we can position for another charge. Okay. Right, we've probably got more troops than them, but their troops have got a far better morale than. If I can get the cavalry round there and in on this one. Oh no, we've really got him broken. But these guys are going. This one's gone. Continue. I want these armies dead. Speed up a bit. That was a pretty interesting battle, actually. But I must admit, I didn't realise there was an Eblani army hanging around. Right, we killed the general. And we're just going to come in here, resume. Oops, a quick battle. We lost 705. And, I mean, what really made it was the hoplite front line and the cavalry. I mean, these guys wouldn't have stood against these pretty elite army, actually. It was probably these guys who did the real damage here. I mean, the 3 chariot units were basically a waste of time. Of course, we're going to run away, but he's effectively a spent force now. Okay, we have a noble death. I wonder whether it is Alexander. I mean, if it is Alexander, that means we're going to have to be a bit careful because we're going to lose loyalty and also have some public order issues. I think that's enough. We'll just come in here. Okay, we need to find a new general. We'll just take you. Subject gains notoriety. Yep. Okay, lady has reached the end of her days. Okay, so we've lost 2 female characters. Epirus the second, the Molossin Arcadian, has reached the end of his days. Does it mean Alexander is still going? Okay. Yeah, Alexander is still there. Means we've lost. Let me just. No, it looks like we've lost one of our main generals. But I was half expecting to lose someone from here as well. He's going to have to get married again. Get himself a nice young wife. Let's have a look round and see what we've got. Looks like very much like we could have lost someone from this side of the family. How old is my heir? What are you getting now? You're 35. (247 BC). I'm gonna trim the tree back down again. Yeah, I think what's happened is we've lost a few wives, and what tends to happen is that when a male member of the family who's married, the wife tends to come over to here, and then the same applies if the female member dies, then the male, her husband, moves over to here as well. So we're actually building up quite a lot of different people here, but I think they're all developed, aren't they? I don't know where you are. You're in Rome. It's okay. You're in Rome as well. Yeah, so these are all fully developed. We need to get you out. You can try your skills against Carthage. Gonna go there. How's the politics at the moment? 32-26. I just don't like this guy, but there's not much I can do about it. Genonian nobility. Let's have a look at. Where is it? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I think we've already got the maximum loyalty from that. You can see how big our primary family holdings are. So I'm a bit worried about these guys. So we're just going to have to deal with that anyway. It's just, of course, we're in winter now, so we're not going to be able to do very much. What was it? Character. Sacrificeable. Who are you? You're Alexander II, because of course you're married, but there's no point in getting him married again because he's going to die soon. I mean, we got loads and loads of family members over here. Our army's over here. I think you can just stay close to there. Got this army moving up here. You can just move up here. And what we're going to do is have a crack at the Bolly, I think, just to get rid of them. Over here, I don't think there's much we can do. Obviously, these guys have... Oh no, they're still sieging. They might take it with a bit of encouragement. I doubt if we're going to reach these guys. No. Just in case they get any bad ideas. You can come here. Of course, we've got this settlement here. My instinct is homestead and something that's going to give us a local agora, just to give us a little bit of public order. We can get there. Consecrated ground. Yeah, we'll put a local agora in there. You want over this way, and then this guy can come back this way. Actually, you can come up this way to work with this army here.
What do you wish of me
Let's have a look at what we got here.
in your
We got Camelodon. And then this is their primary naval report. Port Admiral there. Got an army. Of course, we've got our navy coming up from down here. Where are you? If I actually we get you, okay, you're gonna have to come up here. A little bit worried about these guys hanging around, so we're just gonna drop him in here. We're gonna take the public order hit, but we'll be okay. Got this army here. That's, I think you can. Oops, I'm just gonna upgrade you. And I'll just put you in patrol for the moment. That might minus 14. And of course we need to build up this navy as well to keep strengthening it up. And we can actually get 2 units there. I think we'll just drop in. So this navy will come up this way. I think for the moment, because they got this army and a navy floating around here, we'll just have to keep these 2 armies together. And then once we definitely know these guys have gone, there's not much left of them anyway. These 2 can join up to move over towards there. Hopefully these the Nervi will finally sort this out, and then that means I won't have to invade it. I think I'd like to get you coming over here so that we can do a bit of forward reconnaissance about what's going on there. Construction report. So we got a brick dryer over here, and we can take that up for a little bit of public order and a little bit of cash. I think we can afford that. Squalor's good. Cistern, that's there. We got warhorse courses here, wasn't it? This is what we were building up. Was it? In Lebanon, yeah. Where's that not? No, we can't take that up any further. Wow. We can't actually improve that. That's okay. Household, year in history. Don't think there's much else I can do at the moment. I just want to check my Imperium. Oh, we're getting close. We've got no faction-wide penalties at the moment. Let's just have a look at the overall public order. Got Tarrakinesis down here. That's the only one that's negative. I think we could just go for an intern. Okay, we've got increased research rate. We've now completed monumental architecture. Mission failed. Rate settlement. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Heavy price. Minus 10% wealth for all there. Well, construction report. We've got a homestead up here in this settlement here. Certainly going to get the food up here. I think we will go for the gymnasium for the public order, and we will go with that as well, just to strengthen this area completely. We'll do the research while I'm thinking about it. What was it we just done? The monumental, I think it was monumental architecture. So we've now got a tier 4 gymnasium, brickworks, and the whatever that is, I can't even pronounce it. So we've now completed that. So we've completed all our civil research. We've got this one here to do with missile damage. We can do this, which will give us a reduction of the Temple of Poseidon military port. And then, of course, we're going to start doing this, which is going to cost me money for upkeep of armies. We'll be able to get training fields and war games, tactical drills. I mean, going to here would give us something a bit better. Of course, we got this here. I think what we'll do is, just for the sake of tidiness, We got this here. Shots per... don't really feel the need for that. I think maybe we'll go with that just to tidy up this area. We're going to get rid of this trash. I don't want them hanging around. I'll just get rid of... Gotcha.
Make haste, men.
And, I mean, it won't give him a promotion. He's already... Now, something happened around here. I've got a feeling that... Yeah, there they are. We've got an army lurking here. Right, we're going to bring you back this way. And what we're going to do is this army is nearly ready to go. We're going to bring you through here.
Make haste, men. Finding shelter.
I think we're... don't know where...
Another soul.
That agent was being wounded. Okay.
How may I
I'm going to get you... Army sabotage. Good success. I'm going to put you right on their case at the moment. That will, as I say, we need to know where he's moving. If he's moving, I doubt if he's going to try that. I would say that he's trying to get here to reinforce. Does that make sense? But we got the armies in this area. Now, of course, what we can do now is we're in a new fighting season, even if it is raining. I can find my armies. Where have you gone? There you are.
We hunger for battle.
Where was that agent that I was moving? Agent. You're the one, aren't you? Yeah. Get over here. You've got a garrison. How far can you move?
We hunger
I was just going to start moving these armies through. We're gonna go and deal with the volley. I think it's just this little settlement out here all on its own. It's okay. We're certainly gonna improve sanitation. Right, we got a new sanitation building. So anyone got a kinesis here? Oh, this is it. So it's a sanitation building. Managing water is vital, so we're certainly going to take that up. Anything else? Corsica and Sardinia. I want that there. How's the public order? Your public order's pretty good, but we could take that up. We've got the gymnasium. We're just going to pump this up because I don't think it's got no negative downsides. It's just about money. Telekinesis, we've already fixed you in it. I don't think anyone else really need... Oh, I've got these guys. Probably could do a little bit of a push as well. You're negative. I'm aware time is pushing on, so what I'm going to do is just going to have a bit of a run through and kind of push these up so that we can get our public order a bit more over the top, so we can build extra buildings should we need them. Yeah, you've got 17, you don't need it. You've got 33, you've got so much you don't need it. You've got 22, you've got 24. Okay, yeah, we've got you guys already done. You've got 8, so you could probably do a little bit of a shove, because eventually a long time in the future these armies are going to move out of here. So Gracia, actually what's it, Narbonnesus. I think you'll be okay. Gallia, Aquitaine. I think we're just pushing that little bit of extra there. It's not like we got a shortage of money. Don't really need the Hippodrome, that's got negatives. You've got no provincial capital, which is a little bit of a pain in the neck, but we can push you up just to keep you even stronger. I don't want the hippodrome there just at the moment, because we've got the Swaby there, which is slowly being built up. So we'll send up our armies and deal with the volley. And I think what we will do is, we've got our new wife, haven't we? She needs to get in there with the loyalty. I think what we'll do is we'll send her to the Burai. I think, yeah, you can go to the Burai. Just see, have we got any new daughters? Anything that's... Oh, we haven't finished you. You can have a crack at Carthage again. Anything here that we can give her a bit of cunning, I suppose. And I mean, that will keep the Empire maintenance really low. In fact, the Empire maintenance is still hard on 0. 100% minus 100% taxes. Is that? Oh, we could increase the taxes a little bit. I've forgotten I'd reduce the taxes. So how's the... Yep. Gives us an income of 144,000. Get over to here. Check our navy out.
It is an honor to serve.
Okay, we got an upgrade for our navy here. Wow. How did we get that? This is level 3. Okay. We'll take it. I think we're... Oh, we can't recruit anyone anyway, so that's okay. Let's just check on the rest of our navies. If that is a global effect. No. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we'll continue consolidating Gaul. And what we need to do is sort this army out, take this settlement here, and then that will effectively give us a jumping off point for the invasion of Britannia, which will... My instinct would be is to cross here because they've got a couple of navies hanging around. And what we're going to need to do is bring a navy up here to assist with our armies crossing the water here, because otherwise there's a good chance they're going to get ambushed and destroyed. Crossing this bit of water here can be a bit dangerous, but until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.